What is up, guys? FlappyChicken is here, and today we are back with the fantasy franchise. Let's take a look at the Falcons, which is our opponents. Matt Ryan, weird season. Eddie Lacy looks like a beast with 12 touchdowns, 1,300 yards. Jordy Nelson is leading the team in receiving yards with 8 touchdowns. This offense of the Falcons looks tough, but this week we're going to take a seat. We're just going to sit back and put in some of our second string in our offensive positions because we pretty much made the playoffs. So what's the point in using all of our best players when we're pretty much making the playoffs at this rate? And look at that. This is the last time we faced the Falcons. We beat them pretty hard with Landry Jones. Look at that. Matt Ryan had a terrible game against our defense in the last game. And Landry Jones just showed up to play that game. And for rushing, Eddie Lacy did run all over us, if you do remember. Le'Veon Bell had a shaky game playing for us. And for the receptions, Quentin Patton was leading in receiving yards. Antonio Brown, though, did have a pretty good performance. But look at that. We've clinched the playoffs. So there's really no reason to try in this game, as we're starting off on defense. Eddie Lacy trying to get through. Eddie Lacy breaking tackles, but he only goes for about 14 yards. Jeez. Again, Eddie Lacy is a beast once again. 3rd and 7 now. Saints defense needs to be ready for anything the Falcons can throw. And look at that nice throw to Jeremy Maclin by Matt Ryan. Jeremy Maclin, now former Kansas City Chiefs. He is a free agent in the actual NFL. As Matt Ryan throwing a dot, but it's an interception by our cornerback. And he's just running around. Jay Barama with the interception. Let's look at that one more time. Look at the great athleticism from whatever his name is. His name's pretty long. But he's not doing so well this season. But a great athletic interception, as A.J. McCarron is leading our team into battle as a dot to Greg Jennings, and Jennings does not get the first down. So that might have to be a punt. Now 3rd and 10 for the defense. Matt Ryan is under center. They gotta get some points on the board as they throw it to Jeremy Maclin, and he could be going all the way. No, stopped by Eric Weddle, but it looks like there's an injury on the field. Matt Ryan is on the floor. But anyways, a touchdown by Eddie Lacy, and now the Falcons are up by 6. So now, 1st and 10. A.J. McCarron, could he lead our team on a great drive as Adam Humphries with the great catch. He just was fighting the defender and could just slightly got a grab on the ball, but that's all he needed. Let's look at that one more time. McCarron throwing a dot to Adam Humphries. As now 2nd and 10. Handoff to Zach Zenner. Zach Zenner, it took him a while to be let down, as that's an 8-yard gain for the Zach Zenner. Now 3rd and 1. A dot to Adam Humphries, and Humphries gets tackled at the 40. But that is a first down for the Saints. As 1st and 20 after a holding call, A.J. McCarron, he's got to find a way to bounce back. And throwing a nice dot to Greg Jennings, as Jennings picking up the first down for the Saints. Of course, we have Greg Jennings in for Antonio Brown. As now a handoff to Zach Zenner. Zach Zenner with a juke, and he broke the tackle, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. 28-yard touchdown by Zach Zenner, the second string behind James Starks. Technically, he's the third string because of Le'Veon Bell is the usual starter, but things have changed due to injury, as Zach Zenner getting a congratulations by teammate Cole Beasley, as Zenner celebrating his first touchdown with the Saints on this season. And now handoff to Eddie Lacy, and Lacy fumbling the ball, and Brent Grimes picks up the fumble. I am just shocked. Eddie Lacy just got popped. Like, completely popped. Pow! And Brent Grimes sneaking in and getting the fumble recovery. That could be shifting the momentum to the Saints. As again, handoff to Zach Zenner. Zenner getting through the tackles again. Touchdown, Saints! Zach Zenner's second rushing touchdown for 33 yards. And Zenner seems to be very aggressive towards these Atlanta Falcons fans here in attendance. As just Zenner, the shiftiness of him could earn him a starting job on the Saints. We'll have to see how things are going, as a handoff to Eddie Lacy ends up getting lost. Look at that. The tackle just putting him behind the line of scrimmage and making the Falcons lose 2 yards on the play. Now 3rd and 8. I believe that's Matt Flynn in for an injured Matt Ryan. As Lynch, or that's Paxton Lynch, but he throws it out of bounds, misses Jordy Nelson, and that'll force a punt for the Atlanta Falcons. Now the Saints back on the offensive side of things. Throwing it high to Adam Humphries. Humphries tipped it up, and that was almost intercepted by the Falcons. Just triple teamed, and I'm surprised the Falcons defense could not pull the interception. Patrick Robinson on the defense, just completely knocking him out. 3rd and 9. McCarron throwing it to Beasley, and Beasley dropping it. Of course, he was triple teamed as well. But that's going to force a 4th down and a punt. But we're at the 2-minute warning, 14-7. Now Paxton Lynch leading this Falcons offense on 2nd down. Interception! Look at that! Sliding down. What an interception. As the screen pass to Zach Zenner. Zenner running, spinning around, and gets taken down for a nice gain of about 30, 20, whatever. But it's 3rd down once again. And McCarron has been clutch all game on 3rd down situations. And he continues to be clutch as Cole Beasley gets the grab on the crossing route. Now 1st and goal. Saints are in the red zone. A throw to Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings does not hit the end zone. Does not hit the grass for the touchdown. But Greg Jennings, touchdown. Saints, his first touchdown of the season with the Saints. And a legend, a complete legend in the game of football, has just remade his mark tonight. As we're at halftime, 21-7. These second stringers for the Saints shining. As we are back, Saints on offense. Now the pass to Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings trying to juke out the Atlanta Falcons. That's a 1st down. And now fake handoff. McCarron throwing it deep, but it's too deep on 3rd down, and that's going to force a punting situation. But wait, they're going for it. I see the strategy now as horrible throw by A.J. McCarron costs them the play and the drive. As Paxton Lynch hitting Jordy Nelson on a 3rd down, but he did not cross the line for the 1st down. So now the Falcons kicking a field goal to make this only an 11-point game. As now McCarron looking at Cole Beasley. And Cole Beasley looks to be injured. Our number 2 receiver, Cole Beasley, is now injured. That is nuts. As McCarron got hit on the throw. and so he does not convert. A bruised sternum, Cole Beasley cannot return to the game, but it's the end of the third quarter. We're back now. Not a lot happening in the third quarter. Things might change for the fourth, though, as it's a third down. Lynch airing it out deep to Virgil Green. Unfortunately, does not convert, and that'll be New Orleans ball. 3rd and 14 now, hitting Quentin Patton on the pass. Quentin Patton, of course, was a hero for the Saints in their first matchup against the Atlanta Falcons. As now, McCarron finding Greg Jennings once again, and Jennings, he's looking like he's racking up a huge game today, as he just gets tripped right before he reaches the end zone. That is unfortunate for Greg Jennings. He could have had a second touchdown on the day, but he just couldn't make it. As touchdown, Greg Jennings, second touchdown of the game. Surely he's past 100 yards now, as the Saints are in control in this game. It's very surprising fashion because of the amount of bench players in this game. It's crazy. As 2nd and 9, another interception. This time it's David Harris falling down and grabbing the pick. Amazing athleticism from the Saints defense tonight, especially the middle linebackers. The second time that these linebackers scooped up a throw for an interception. That just shows how much effort they put in, as there is a sack by Jadeveon Clowney. A.J. McCarron saying it's his fault that he could not get the ball off quickly. And now a throw to Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings, however, could not get the first down. Now 3rd and 16. Falcons, if they have any chance of coming back, that would have been their chance right there, but Paxton Lynch hit on the throw. Oh, 4th down and 16. They're going for it. This is crunch time. And now Jeremy Maclin with the reception. And it's not over yet for the Saints. Well, actually it is. There's only 10 seconds left. But a catch by Virgil Green on the 1-yard line. I don't know, you could have called it for the glory. I couldn't get that there. Paxton threw a touchdown. But we win. A.J. McCarron, awesome game, no picks. Matt Ryan got hurt. The quarterback play for the Falcons was horrible. Not a good game for Eddie Lacy with Zach Zenner. Amazing game, 9 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns. Eddie Lacy, 51 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 fumble. Greg Jennings, 116 yards, 2 touchdowns. A great game for a great legend. What a game it has been. And Cole Beasley's injured. It's sad. So yeah, guys, let's see where we are in the playoffs. Stupid drop pass. But yeah, let's see where we are at the playoffs.
Wait a minute.
Oh wait, forgot about the defense. Oh, whoops. Anyways, 5 tackles for Eric. Not Eric Bledsoe. Eric Weddle. 1 interception for Smith, Harris, and Ajay Barma. 2 pass deflections for Harrison. I can't speak today, but an amazing win for the Saints. And here are the season stats: 21 touchdowns, 11 picks for Carson Wentz, only 2,314 yards. And Leonard Jones and A.J. McCarron did a good job filling in for an injured Carson Wentz. Le'Veon Bell gets 1,000 yards, 5.7 yards per carry, but 18 touchdowns. That's got to be some sort of record. I'm not totally sure on that, but I think that is a record. As Starks and Zenner did good jobs filling in for an injured Lev Bell. Antonio Brown, 1,108 yards, 11 touchdowns. Cole Beasley, 838 yards, 5 touchdowns. Humphries, 544 and 5. Le'Veon Bell, 330 and 3. Barrier, 446 and 5. Quentin Patton, 306 and 2. And just the list goes on and on. Of course, Greg Jennings with his legendary game to potentially close out his career with the Saints. in this connected franchise. Dennis Pitta couldn't make a big impact as he's been injured for the entire year. So defensive-wise, you know what we're doing still. Still looking at receiving. O-line doesn't matter. Tackles, only 74 from Eric Weddle. 11 sacks for Brooks Reed, leading the team. William Hayes, 7 sacks. Tackles for loss, Brooks Reed leads with 14, followed by William Hayes. 3 picks for Darrell Smith, 3 for Jude Derrima, 3 for Darwin Landry, 2 for both Verdon Davis and Brent Grimes, and 2 for Omar Bolden. Now, how about pass deflections? 4 from Harris, 4 from Harrison. Let's not look at that. Catches allowed, I don't care. Forced fumbles, we had 2 from Brooks Reed, 1 from Harris, 1 from Smith, 1 from Brooks. And fumble recoveries, 2 from Brent Grimes, especially the one that happened last game. And we had 2 defensive touchdowns from Jude Barma and Brent Grimes. So anyways, look at that MVP. Dak Prescott wins the MVP. Le'Veon Bell in 7th place. Carson Wentz did not make it, unfortunately. Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC, Giovanni Bernard. Let's go back. Yeah, just taking a look at that. AFC doesn't really matter because the NFC is where we're at. So who won the Offensive Player of the Year? Phillip Rivers for the NFC. Le'Veon Bell coming in 4th. Defensive Player of the Year, McPhee. No Saint in the top 10 for Defensive Player of the Year. How about Offensive Rookie of the Year? Jared Goff leads the rookies. Carson Wentz got 2nd. Miles Jack wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. We didn't have any rookies on the defense. And look, Lev Bell, Cole Beasley were top players of the week. Carson Wentz was the top player of the week. And I think we have one more. No, we don't? Well, alright. Guys, we are at the wild card, and we have a first round bye. So, next episode, we're going to have the divisional playoffs. So, guys, get hyped.